Prophet Telvin Sowah, this particular powerful prophet, open one of prophets are going into 2024 election or making prophecy. Now I can say NDC and a former president John Dramani Mahama or mobile winia na ye prophet Telvin Sowah. Now I said him come on Ochiremwa NPP party nankasa no na omu 16 years to rule a Ghana. Na mom breach of contract be ebaye eno ena nam so emo mutimilu 2024 election. Wakum a day and omulusu election or the spirituality behind it. Any a day guarantee and waka say NPP and Kasa never send Komu really Ghana for 16 solid years.
Dream for Chichen Komo, Emma Oka say NPP were to rule for 16 years.
Yes.
And at a point in time, no, BBC, and as 16 years, no, I reverse it to NDC for. And then they see.
All right. So in looking through time, I realized one crucial thing that was ongoing. In 2020 election,
okay,
I told you vividly, say, in 2020 election, NPP will win the election.
Okay.
I think I told Nakuja. Okay. And the man Yamshinu broom.
I saw the soon a free office or coffee.
So I told him that NPP will win the election. But I said the reason after they win the election, how the election is won, because of that, they have a 16-year contract. They have breached the contract. Because they were supposed to win the election in a certain way. It was not won in that way. So the thing was breached. And once the thing was breached, it will turn into something else. The rulership will not be a normal governance, but it will turn into almost something like a force of movement. Then in that angle, once I put it down, that is when God woke me up from the lowly sleep. And I said, no, this is the time. He said Mama has to become president. And he said once Mama becomes president, that which belongs to the NPP party has been taken and given to the NDC party. So I saw the General Mosquito, the Asiudun Kitia. It was the one that was representing at that time. It went straight forward and the documents was given unto him. And it was written on his 16 years. So right now as you're seated here, from 2021, 2022, that's when I think 2021 ending, and I gave that prophecy.
Okay.
And I confirmed it again in March 2022.
Okay.
And that is that angle. It was handed over to him. And I think we spoke about it in 2020. Yes.
Okay.
We spoke about that in 2020.
Okay.
The time that they were in court. Yes. So when that thing was handed over to him, it was returned, and then the 16 years was set. As I speak to you right now, the ultimate branch in time, which is called the golden line, is specifically continuous, which means the 16 years has not been breached still for the NDC.
Into a fair normal start almost 16 years now, or when you're less than 1 month in pool.
So 1 month, so I'm 29 days, a free 16 years no more. So we have a long way to go. So take the farm.
At the end, NPP 4 years. Emma, 16 years, no. If from Munsa could the NDC for
that one, and I'm about the tougher cover. No. So it's a very, very deep ultimate situation. That wouldn't go deeper inside it, but the surface is how the election was won. And after the election was won, the details inside it.
It means that elections no omufa kululu kwanso na win Anna,
I don't know. That one, I don't know the nipa kasa, but in the dimensions of time, that which I saw was very different.
Moja bishwe gu for mana.
I don't know. One day I'll break it down for you. Don't worry. I don't have clear utterance on that.
I see.
Absolutely.
So just after say Prophet Telvin Sowah, NPP for the or go straight to the President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Now, no two or say Ghana, you was say you into agriculture, and now see you into gold. Now, say Ghana echo into agriculture, the yedi ebe mine. Now, say Ghana pen once not so go into gold the and your president on paper engineer ye.
Ama ebi mo walking out now, or mo maybe time no know. Time.
Before the speaker will go on the leave, way before. After the speaker goes on the leave, that is when that return will happen. They'll be back to come and create a whole lot of things, and then empty again. Yes.
Wow. But enu say yento 2028 abane the next speaker not yakunya no so.
Yes, by the grace of God.
Say no, yeah, March Moeni. The rest of the year, no, Emuti say what can be brave, but saying.
Okay, let's start from the top.
Okay.
I explained 2 channels of operation. I'll see men, young men, will go out there. Some will go and hunt for oil, others will go and hunt for gold. Some will go and hunt for farming. Those that went for the oil will bring bottles with fake oil. Those that went for the gold will bring dust. But those that went for the farming will bring loads of farm products. That's what is going to happen in time. There is a wave in time coming. That wave is a wave of a rotting atmosphere. I saw my old friend. I told you that I lived with the angel of death for almost half of my life. No, more than half of my life. Almost 80% of my life. He was hunting me. So, that same thing in the book of Revelation, when they are speaking about the death and everything, the earth is rotting. Unless you have eyes before, you will see. But then the manifestation will come out soon. Everybody will know that is happening. Whales will begin to die. All sorts of strange things will begin to happen. There's a lot of situations that's going to take place. But then, the reason why the Lord showed me the foundation of farming and agriculture and everything is because of the problems that will come when agriculture is not taken seriously. So the whole foundation has to be done with immediate effect. And then people that enter into that sector will come out with money that they have never imagined before. Because the prices of every agricultural produce in the international market is about to skyrocket. So if you know investment, put all your money towards there. Because hunger is coming. They will plant crops in America and it will fail. They will plant it in Egypt, it will fail. Asia, it will fail. Everywhere will be rotting. Except some few parts of Africa. And that's where we come in building that which we have to build. And then that's the main foundation. So they will not be coming for gold anymore. They will be coming for food. Wow. Prepare for the best. It is established.
And no Burkina Faso man penny huna or say ma omo exporte aduane bi emfi ni krom na. So
it depends. It depends. Maybe you has also found some 4-dimensional prophet who is able to see through time. So it depends. That's why the prophetic eye is very crucial. It's not he who says Webe Wini Webe Lusu that matters. If after Webe Wini Webe Lusu, can you be able to look through that which is set? Like for the past 4 years from 2020, how we were able to give you State of the Nations address anytime here in Abuja. Whatever will happen in the country from the dollar rate to whatever to the end until we are in 2024. That's what matters the most. That's the most important thing, because if after election is won and we come back after 4 years to say this will win, that will win, I mean, what's the purpose?
Next say Ghana yan take agriculture and serious.
Yeah. The president has to put all his money into technology, agriculture, everything. Leads the whole committee, the whole foundation, lay every other thing they can lay. Put his best bet on it. His best bet on it. If he puts his best bet on it in 2028, if he does not get what he's looking for, maybe we should come. We'll pay him back the money.
You see,
we'll go and find a way to pray and then look for this thing so that they'll come and give him back the money. Yes.
Okay. Say or invest in agriculture or that or not.
It should sleep. Anybody, not even just the president, anybody under the sound of my voice.
Okay.
If you invest into a Greek, put your crypto aside, invest into a Greek. You will be able to buy in these 4 years to come, these 3 years going. When the rotting begins in America and in every part of the world, the value of your tomato here, your cocoa, will change, will skyrocket ×3 in value to that place. So therefore, whatever you are selling out there is millions of dollars. You will be able to sell food more valuable than laptops and vehicles.
Wow.
Yes.
And 4 years of Mampeni Mama Memuno.
Exactly.
All this will happen within these 4 years.
Pay attention to this very interesting thing.
Okay.
Next year, by June there, around June 12th about, Donald Trump and most of those people will notice that situation because the rotting will be understood by October. Once they find it out, they'll begin to initiate farming principles, and then they'll begin to put full investment into importation of food. So you should be there to handle the $3 trillion business. That's why we should be ready for the taking. It is established.
And also, obey deportation. Donald Trump obey deportation, and still obey.
Oh, he'll keep doing it by like so a couple of months. You know, it's normal. He just does it and then he stops it. Yeah. Okay. But mainly, you know what I'm looking at is what is in the realm of the spirit. You know, some things they are just common knowledge here. No to me yet, then they stop.
If you back NPP ni Baumia yanko kakra neja. Sorry. So far, I also to say.
Oh, I heard you, Nyamiadum. Okay. Okay. Now, so we are still holding the 16 years line. So
still
it's alive and kicking. It has not even shifted one bit.
Wow.
Yes, it has not shifted.
This is the AC now.
Oh, it's exactly there. 16 years effective.
Almost starting reports. The report about Bonting FRD Queen Faswa Omundusu 2024 but could be a leaky or more can I say I say Omampeni Dada Akufuado. I say Onuna blame no Omode Swano in the realms no.
All right. The 2024 election is spiritual. So in the realm of the spirit, you know, as I told you, I was awoken from a lowly sleep, like how Samuel was awoken. So go anoint David as king.
Etiano any sema a prophet Telvin Sowah edia tudia no di bi amane NPP no di bi so amane the president of the Republic of Ghana. Aha, Dowona TV. Chira wadwen e comment section nim.